Oh, you can tell because they raised their hands. All right, guys, that was awesome. But this is exactly why we do this, because as you may have noticed in the name, it's all improv tonight, and we can't make up anything on this stage without your suggestions. So we're going to cut loose. We're going to shake off that 9 to 5 doldrums from the week, and I want to hear you loud and clear. So go ahead. Who's ready for a show tonight? All right, that was better. That was much, much better. And just to get our thinking caps on, let's see here. Somebody give me, what's the name of your favorite pet? Dog. Awesome, okay, all right, take a minute, great. Jimmer, the basketball player? All right, over here. Let me hear favorite colors. Awesome. All right, we're gonna make it a little bit harder. All right, let's see, what's the last video game you played? Awesome. Let's see, just from this row right here, what's a weird dream you had? Okay, too hard, too quickly. Never mind, let's reset. Okay, I think you're getting the hang of it, definitely. Is anybody here celebrating tonight? Like a birthday?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. All right, here, I saw your hand. What are you celebrating tonight?
My 18th birthday.
Your 18th birthday, and what is your name?
My name's Sarah.
Sarah, let's hear it for Sarah, her 18th birthday! Man. Sarah, you're 18. You're gonna see everything with fresh eyes tonight, man. That's amazing. Congratulations, Sarah. And somebody else is celebrating over here tonight?
Us too, yeah.
Both of you?
Yeah, we're twins.
You're twins? Well, what are you celebrating? I should have guessed. Yeah. Wait, 27? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
And what are your names?
I'm Jackson, Tanner.
Jackson and Tanner. Let's hear it for Jackson and Tanner. Amazing. Well, thank you for being here tonight. In a moment, you're going to meet our amazing cast, and I think you're pretty warm. I mean, you guys are producing some incredible volume and quantity of suggestions. This is amazing. But just to make sure that we're fully there, I'm gonna do this with my hands. This is 1. When I get up to here, this is 10. So just like let's test in the middle. If we were to hit like a 5, what would that sound like in your enthusiasm and applause? Let me hear a 5. Okay. Thank you for that. Man, our confidence is at an all-time high right now, guys. This is amazing. Let me introduce you to your cast. We've got Bryson, Kenny, and Aaron. And if you're very, very lucky and very, very loud, we might even surprise you with a 4th in a little bit, but that's a treat, and we're saving it for later.
You gotta turn it.
That's right. So for tonight, we're going to start with a game called Objection. Basically, wow. That was the opposite of an objection. Thank you for pitching that in. So you're going to see a scene. That scene will probably be interrupted if someone has something to say. I get to determine whether that objection is valid. For a suggestion for this scene, does anyone here have like a hobby? Like something that they love to do in this row? Wow. All right, everyone here is nodding their heads. I would really recommend these. Hobbies are great. Sewing, you can pick one up, drop it like a week later. It's the best. Very expensive, very fun. What did you say, your hobby?
I said weightlifting.
Weightlifting. All right, players, your suggestion is weightlifting. Go for it.
Can I borrow the hundreds?
Yeah.
You know the hundreds? Can I borrow the hundreds?
Yeah, sure. These hundreds I was using.
Yeah. I just gonna bring.
Kenny can't lift hundreds.
All right, you know what? Let me make a clarification.
Come here, I'll lift you.
And he could. Those objections are going to come here from the stage. But I recognize your talent, and I encourage you to sign up for the classes here. Thank you for that. All right, let's rewind 5 seconds. Let's see it again.
was always so mean to you.
I don't know why. I just come here and I try to work out and
Yeah, I
I
just.
sweat a lot.
Yeah, I don't know why. They really shouldn't heckle at the gym, is my opinion on the matter. I thought this was like,
That's why we go to this gym called No Heckle.
no heckling gym.
Yeah, no heckle, no games.
Objection. There are no heckling, and there's also no gains. They're not doing any games.
Oh, sustained, yeah.
But check out these gains.
Objection! What's Wario doing in the gym?
Overruled. Overruled. This is the no heckling gym. That's where he goes.
Wow!
You really should stabilize your core, man. That's not good for your back if you're not really bracing your core. You're really flopping around a lot there. You're gonna end up with a slip disc if you're not careful.
Wow! Okay, well then you show me.
Well, you're supposed to stay tense and tight and not move a lot except for the extremity that's moving. You're supposed to sort of hinge at just, if you're doing an accessory exercise.
You shouldn't be tense while you're working out. You should feel like, fluid and smooth.
Sustained. Yeah.
All right, I will. Here, hand me those. Oh, man. This is relaxing.
Wow, that's some nice core.
You ever tried one of these?
Here, give it over here, over here.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
That was your PR. That movement.
101.
Objection. What's going on?
Sustained?
Hey man, I feel like we've been going to this gym together for a long time and I don't know anything about you.
Whoa, you just broke gym rule number 1. Yeah. We don't talk about our feelings at the gym.
Well, maybe if men started talking about their feelings at the gym, a lot would be less bad. It seems like you have a lot of people with fragile masculinity at this gym.
I thought this was the no heckling gym. Don't call out their fragility. Most of them are still recovering from a torn hammy.
Yeah, I get it, man.
Listen, there is one place in the gym that we talk feelings. It's the sauna.
Objection. We don't want to see that. Bryson, go ahead.
Yeah. My sauna at home. Come on.
Okay.
Objection! I think she's gonna get kidnapped.
Sustained.
The cryo chamber. Come on.
This is cool. I like this gym. I like that you can not know anything about someone and feel comfortable following them anywhere.
Yeah. Okay, so you step in that one. I'll step in this one.
Objection. I'm pretty sure a cryo chamber sounds more cryo.
Sustained, but I better hear the difference.
Here, you go in this one. I'll go in this one.
Objection. Kenny, please, can we get something better?
It's nice that it does the crying for you, but you could go a step further and do the crying yourself.
Like I said, men have a hard time talking about their feelings. Crying is extra hard. That's why we go in the cryo chamber. Is your mic working? So you can hear me all right? Oh, sorry. Did I not mention this is like a glass?
Maybe inputs, outputs were for. That makes a lot of sense to me.
So listen, How are your muscles feeling right now?
My muscles feel tired from the workout, but I didn't think we were here to talk about the muscles' feelings.
I just asked you how your muscles are feeling. What more do you want from me?
We have a lot of work to do.
Objection. We need to see those muscles relax better.
Sustained. And scene! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage musical genius, Caleb! And since Caleb is here, we're gonna do a special game called Musical Country Hijinks. In this game, you're going to see a beautiful song performed, but Aaron and I are not gonna see it. We're gonna leave the room. When we come back, Kenny and Bryson will repeat the song that they did, this time in gibberish. We will have to figure out what exactly has occurred. And then basically we will have to do it exactly like they did it. And we're real good guessers, so we're gonna nail it. All right, are you ready to see it? We'll pass it off to you guys. Let's see Musical Country Hijinks!
All right, so what we need from the audience is an occupation, something maybe really action-oriented.
Prison guard.
Okay. I've got two. They might be related. Prison guard or mortician?
Oh, that's dark. Let's go with mortician.
Perfect. All right, mortician.
Bring, bring. Hello, dead guys are us. Oh, a dead guy? We'll be right over. Bryson,
Yes?
that's another one.
Another.
Down on 9th.
On 9th.
Quick. The car's in the shop, so you know what we gotta do.
That's right. There he is. There he is. He's really dead. There he is. There he is. Where did his head go?
We thought I saw him yesterday. He was walking down the street. Never imagined in a million years that this man would be dead. Look at his arm. Look how it falls. Look at all the things, all that they crawl. There are maggots and spiders. He's been here too long. We should probably end this song.
There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, nighty night. All right. We need to be extra loud to bring Becca and Aaron back in. So let's say, come back in. Come back in.
Okay, we're back. All right.
Shimbalarushkitika. Oh. Aha. Chita. Hoopa. Oh. Shibado. Shibado. Shibado bado. Ribada. Ribada. Shibado bandia.
Chapanuma Trupitaya Rashimarambuya Ramanambaja Nikambi
Chame la bisnit. Han poszedł na pitambo.
come along.
Shibado, shibada, shibabadabo. Shabada, libado, shibabadabo. Ripatuku.
I love you guys. Too easy.
Mom, you're coming for the state fair, right? No, Mom, hello? Hello, Mom?
I'm here.
Mom, you made it.
My phone fell in a ravine, and I just have been wandering around waiting for you to say Mom, and I heard you, and here I came.
Well, thank goodness. You left your bike here.
I've been looking all over for that. I thought it was also in a ravine.
Well, I hope we don't run into any ravines where we're going.
I hope so, too.
All right. Okay. Here we go. No ravines, no ravines, no ravines to the state fair. No ravines, no ravines, no ravines on the state fair. Whoa! That's a ravine.
I'm a ravine. I think it's the biggest one I've seen. That is a big ravine. And this is the state fair.
Oh no! There must be people trapped inside. All of the winners, the Great Pumpkin Contest won't go on. Maybe what will we do? Here's a rope. Can you hear us? No answer. That's not good. Oh, no ravines. There's not supposed to be any ravines. No ravines. Oh, but we got the pumpkin. All right, we're good. Great. No ravines. No ravines. No ravines. No ravines. No ravines. There we go. How was it? Same?
Same.
I don't need you to validate. I know that it was the
Carbon
same.
copy.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. We know that was the
Like
same.
the twins.
All right, are you having fun tonight? Amazing. That's what we like to hear. For this next game, we're gonna get a little romantic. Hope that's okay. This game is called Hey Baby. And I think it's pretty self-explanatory. But from you, let me just ask for, let's see, this row right here. You guys look like homeowners. What's something, give me some things that you might find in your garage.
Lawnmower.
A lawnmower. All right, more things. What's that, a what?
A ladder.
A ladder, oh, a ladder. Okay, let's take that. A ladder, player's suggestion is ladder.
Hey, baby, you a ladder? Because you raised me to new heights.
Hey, baby, are you a ladder? Because I'll call you my little giant.
Hey, baby, are you a ladder? Because if I walk under you, it's 7 years of bad luck.
Okay.
Hey, baby, are you a ladder? Because I'm fine taking this one step at a time.
Oh, all right, great. Okay, let's see, from this one here, what's the best thing you've given as a gift lately? Wrong love language? Okay, that's all right. Here, this guy, you guys are gift givers, right? What's? Oh, a cat toy? A cat toy? All right, let's just take cat. Let's take cat.
Hey, baby, are you a cat? Because I'm kind of afraid you're going to kill me.
Hey, baby, are you a cat? Because I got something for you.
Hey, baby, are you a cat? Because I'm freaking out in hives every time I see you.
Hey, baby, are you a cat? You keep bringing me dead stuff as a gift.
Hey, baby, you a cat? Because your hair is everywhere.
something that you always pack when you're going on vacation?
Ooh, yeah, chapstick.
Chapstick, great.
Spike ball.
Spike ball, awesome.
Towel.
Towel, all right, great. Well, those are some awesome growls. Let's do chapstick.
Hey, baby, are you chopstick? Because I need one of you for my purse, one of you for my backpack, for my car, one of you for my desk, one of you for my living room, one of you for my kitchen, one of you for my bathroom, and I'm gonna lose all of them.
Hey, baby, are you chapstick? Because my lips are super chapped.
All right, moving on to spike ball.
Spike ball.
Hey, baby, spike ball. There's a bunch of weird guys into you.
That's it. That's perfect. That's perfect for spike ball. Towel. A towel. Yeah.
Towel.
Hey, baby, are you a towel? Because I want to wrap you around me.
Hey, baby, are you a towel? Because I overspend so easily on you.
Hey, baby, are you a towel? Because you really should get lost more frequently.
All right, and that's the game! All right, this last game is called For Your Consideration. You're going to see little highlights of a musical that does not exist, presented to you by two hosts. They might be toasts. It's improv. Who knows? Two hosts of something like the Tonys. Not the Tonys, something like it. But from you, I'm going to need a little inspiration for this musical that doesn't exist. So let's see here. All right, I'm going to go back here. I know I haven't taken a lot of suggestions from here, but I'm counting on you right here. Let's see. What is a... Ooh, are any of you guys educated? You got degrees?
Yes, very much so.
Amazing. Tell me what that subject is. You paused a little too long. All right. I'm sensing some deception over there. So, child psychology. All right, we'll take that. And then let's see from over here. Let's see here. Does anyone have like a favorite song? Just looking for like a title of a favorite song. Creed by Radiohead. All right, let's just mix up those letters. All right. The Head of Radio Psychology is the name of our musical tonight. A musical that does not exist. This is For Your Consideration. The Head of Radio Psychology.
I don't know. Do I look a little burnt to you?
Yes.
Yeah, I was out in the sun.
You should wear sunscreen.
Yeah.
I've been saying that.
Well, you know me. Just a slice of white bread.
Well,
There.
oh, we're live. Oh, hello.
Sorry about that. We were just talking like friends do.
We're friends.
Yeah.
And don't think we're not, because we are. Okay? Don't do that again.
Get sunburned?
Oh, yes, of course. Or any of it.
Well, we
What?
gotta talk about today.
Oh, right. We came here for a
The
purpose.
new hit musical. This is episode 492
Yes.
of our podcast.
Musicals by two best friends. Don't pretend we're not friends, because we are.
Or, if you prefer the acronym,
MTFDWMFBWA. Yeah.
But tonight, that's not why we're here.
That's not why we're
We're
here.
here to talk about a very important musical, Sweeping the Nation.
Oh.
Could it be sweeping a nation that's dirty?
Like a big broomstick coming through to clean it all up.
That's right. This musical, when I first saw the promotional poster for it, I covered my child's eyes. Because it was just so striking.
Oh, it was
I
like,
didn't think he was ready for the psychological maturity of it all.
oh, it was just, you know, the way that they had the theater masks and the eyes looked deader than you can imagine. There's no eyes in those masks and they made it look dead. I don't know.
It was crazy. I've seen dead bodies that had nothing on them.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine until I saw the poster.
Yeah, to be a child to see that, I won't have it.
So I looked up from the eyes and I saw the title, The Head of
radio psychology. The head of radio psychology. Can we go to a fact check? I think we did it. Yes. Yeah, but a child was there. Anyway, we gotta get to it. We only have an hour and 45 minutes. Friends, and don't pretend we're not. Okay, it
was the opening scene for me.
and it's gorgeous. You have to imagine. And what's interesting is you actually don't meet the head of radio psychology right away.
Oh, no.
No.
Save the headliner.
Save the headliner for the moment, you know? So we start out, we meet our little radio operator.
He's a child.
He's a child.
In the opening scene. And he is sitting there. His best friends are playing baseball. His medium friends are playing video games. His enemies are throwing rocks at him. But what is he doing? He's working at a little switchboard.
He's tinkering around, trying to make a radio work.
He's plugging more stuff in than Andor Season 2. Switches, dials, quarter-inch cables, and you're like, wow, this kid understands old school AV.
And it's incredible. And he gets to have his beautiful, wonderful I Want number right out the gate. And it is called Power Me Up.
I was so moved, particularly with you expect high notes from a child,
Oh, sure.
but these,
The highest.
wow.
I didn't think a human person could go that high.
I wondered why they gave us those special earphones.
Oh, and then as soon as it was like the tones that only dogs can hear,
And we could hear them.
and we could hear them with the special headphones.
Take a listen.
You big nerd!
Why am I like this? Why am I smart? Why do these rocks hurt my heart? I put this together. I build this machine. I want to feel the power and the electricity. Power me up. Oh, power me up. Power me up. And I'll take over the world. Don't underestimate me. I know I'm a boy so small. But just wait till I get on that home base and hit you with my baseball. Power me
It just gets me every time.
The second time's even higher than the first. Somehow.
Oh, it's even higher. That's what voice lessons will do for a person.
That's right. The more voice lessons you take, the higher your voice is.
Yeah, that's.
When he gets struck by a rock at the end of that opening number,
So tragic.
it sends him into a coma for 18 years. And he wakes up suddenly in the wild wilderness urban expanse, the urban wilderness, might I say, sorry, I know there's a pure contradictory, of 2035.
Oh, and that's how it's both, because in 2035, the city has been abandoned. And so it is sort of a wilderness of urbanity.
This is looking like Seattle in the Last of
See,
Us.
oh, that's also in Salt Lake. That's, yeah.
It's close by.
Some of our exits are in that show.
Yes.
You don't care at all. I thought we were friends.
I thought not. Right? No.
Dear listeners, this has never happened before. I'm so sorry. We cannot edit
Wait,
this in post.
Aaron, I'm so sorry. I just got the name of our show. Just got the name of our show backwards, is all. I'm sorry. I thought this was our Friday show.
No.
Once we're doing musicals, we promise we're not friends. My mistake. Normal mistake.
No, I'll try to go on somehow against all odds.
Well, you might be feeling the way our young protagonist felt when he woke up from that coma.
Lost,
Yeah.
alone, not a friend in sight.
He was in the wilderness of Salt Lake City.
Maybe he had some friends that he thought were friends, and then they were no longer when he woke up in the world.
But his parents had left something before they died on the bedside table. It was his old switchboard.
His old switchboard.
And boy, was I surprised when the switchboard came to life. It sang a song better than Backpack from Dora the Explorer. And his voice was just so charming because of all the clicks and with the madoos of the knobs.
You know what? My favorite part of this song is the ASMR bridge. To put ASMR in a musical is something that I did not know I needed until I saw this musical.
Oh, avant-garde.
Oh.
Modern.
It's beautiful.
Because you're just expecting, I mean, the music builds, you're expecting the belt to come, you know?
No,
And instead, it's just, and little knobs and switches. Oh, it's delightful. It's delightful. And it is not just delightful, it's salutary to our protagonist and kind of nurses him back to, you just have to. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it has a name.
The name of the song is
Of course.
Switch,
Switch,
Boom.
boom. I'm alive. I'm just a piece of equipment, but now I am more. There's something in the switches that I've never even felt before. Well, I'm used to having an antenna to get my message across. But now I'm thinking that I'm about to be something that can cross so much more. I'm alive. Can you hear me? I'm alive. Ooh. This is the BBC. Reporting from across the world, we've got a lot of things going on, and it's mostly apocalypse, and I've got to go before the monsters descend on me, and I'm out. I'm alive. I'm alive. Well, there's a bunch of voices inside, and finally one of them's mine. Can you hear me? I'm alive. They're really good headphones.
Yeah, they're great, and the ASMR comes through crisp and clear. Put me right to sleep.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Well, we are on a podcast where we started out as friends and became not anymore.
Juicy.
And we're introducing. We've got one more song to go
Oh, right.
on our
That's right.
on our Tony show.
The head of radio psychology, the
Yes.
musical.
Yes.
I won't tell you anything about the dream I've just been having. No, stop.
I wish you would.
Well, we were doing a radio show, and the weirdest thing happened. The characters in the show we were talking about invited us to dance with them. And somehow, our Imaginarium came to life. And we became the dearest of friends.
Well, it's too bad that was just a dream. So anyway,
the radio, the switchboard comes to life.
comes to life. Nurse isn't back to health after his coma. And you know, it's interesting because we actually don't want to spoil the head of radio psychology for you because really, you need to see it in the
We just want
environment.
to play you 3 songs in their entirety.
We just want to play you one more, okay? Because I would be remiss if I tried to explain to you over an audio medium. Actually, that's kind of cool. That's how we're doing this, sort of like a radio.
Yeah.
That's all a
it's almost
podcast
like
is.
We're the head of radio
We're the head.
psychology.
And that's the point of the show. You never, oh, I spoiled it. You never meet them because it's you all along.
That's right. It's so straight. You're sitting there in the seats, and before you know it, you're on the stage.
You're covered up.
And you're like, wow.
Sort of like they ask you to dance with them kind of situation.
Similar.
It's really
That's where my
similar.
dream came
Yeah,
from.
probably. Anyway, there's one more song with the 2 characters you have met, and it's beautiful. Okay, they've been on an adventure together.
They have cured the apocalypse.
They have brought messages near and far and wide and not wide.
They've
And
taken the good news of radio to many who forgot all about it.
and everyone stopped scrolling on their phones because they realized they could have just their ears and they could be happy.
That's right. World peace happens. Just like that.
Just like that.
And there's only one problem. There can only be one king of the world. So we do see them split up in this final number. And it's sad, I know.
It's really sad.
I mean, one helped him get out of a coma.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They're splitting up, and the last song, tragedy, is I Don't Like Your Frequency.
And we'll play a clip of that right now. We did it.
We did it. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo.
Humanity restored. Look out on the world. You can see the joy in every civilization. It is better than before. People aren't on their phones. We've somehow improved every nation. It's great, wouldn't you agree?
Yes. But I don't like your frequency. I built a monster in disguise. I know what's hiding underneath your eyes. You want my power, you want my fame, and it's driving you utterly insane. I don't like your frequency. No, I don't like your frequency.
Well, I think you've overstepped your this is all because I don't like your frequency. Intermission, but as you can already see, there is no show without you and your amazing ideas, so we need you to pull out your phone, please. We need you to go onto Instagram. You're gonna see a little tile on there on Instagram. It's got our faces on it. Your comments on that Instagram post will be entered into a drawing to be the name of the musical you see when we come back from the intermission. If you want your selection to be chosen, and you do, you get a prize. You're gonna wanna find something that's never been done before. Doesn't sound like intellectual property that already exists. Shrek 6, Shrek 7, it's been done and we'll be sued. Something completely original. We want your ideas. Comment there and you can do that. Just so you know, there are concessions back there for purchase. There are restrooms back here that you can use, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. Let's do it again for your cast.
They sang the song with.
Oh my gosh, they did.
Yeah.
They were singing. suggestions for the musical, and we're very excited to choose one. We narrowed it down to 2. Kenny and Bryson, will you come up here and help us vote between them?
Sure.
All right, for option 1, we have
Ghost circles.
Ghost Circles. For option 2, we have
Love on Parole.
Love on Parole. All right, by the sound of your cheers, we'll be picking the musical you see tonight. So let's hear it for option 1, Ghost Circles. All right, let's hear it for option 2, Love on Parole. All right, I think that's decided. Whose suggestion was that?
Mine.
That was yours. Wait, is that Tanner?
Yeah.
That's right. I've known you guys for 2 minutes. I can already tell you apart. All right, Tanner, see us afterwards. You have won some tickets to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very proud to present for the very first and very last time the acclaimed musical written by Tanner himself, Love on Parole.
Love on parole. Love on parole. Where did it go? It's out on parole. Love on parole. Love on parole. Where did it go? It's out on parole. Look at this town. It used to be so close. And now I'm going to pieces. Look at this town. There are trees, there are grass. And no friendly friends. No laughing. Love's out on parole. Where did it go? No one knows.
Love on parole. The children, they beg for more food. And the mice, they're begging too. The birds are flying away. And the bees stop stinging today. Love on parole. Love on parole. Love on parole. Love on parole.
I don't mean to make excuses, but round here there isn't much to do. And I'm not talking about pastimes or hobbies. There are no jobs, and stealing's what you have to make do. And if there were another option, maybe somehow in time we could make more of ourselves and more of our lives instead of this old life of crime.
am just coming through town with my trusty steed, William. Easy, William. He needs oats, or carrots, or apples, or else that horses eat.
I'm sorry, my shop, carrots or oats or apples or other things that horses eat is all shuttered up.
Drat, I was sure a shop like that could help you, William. Tell me, where are all of the playing children in this town? It seems dead. No offense. You have to understand where I'm from. Things are green and happy and alive. And there's oats for the horses.
Look, if you just came here to rub in the Captain's face to my face.
No, that's not. No, I'm sorry. That's not my object at all.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's sort of like if a tumbleweed came to life. That's sort of the town I live in. And
Well, could I help you put up your sign then?
yeah, if you want to help me put up my closed sign, that'd be really good, actually. Here, take this hammer.
All right. Thank you. Well, this is the sign.
That was pretty straight, so just, and it honestly doesn't matter if it's straight.
So what will you do now that your store is closed?
Well, I'll probably join all the other lost souls, wander the streets, let the grayness of the sky take me over. Maybe board up my house too while I'm at it. I'm really good at boarding stuff up now.
You're just gonna board up your life.
Yeah, I think I might. You know, it's look, this town, there's not much here, okay? And I tried for a long time to bring the life back to it, but I just get tired after a while. So,
Well, what happened?
well, I got tired.
No, I understand. I'm an active listener.
You mean why did it get this way?
Yes, you tried to infuse it. Is it just a bunch of negative Nancys out there?
Well, when I was a kid, the sky was filled with blue. But then I turned 18 and everything became sort of a gray hue. I don't really know what happened. Everybody just got sad. And I can feel emotions like upset or mad or glad. This town is great. This town will always be great. This town is great. It's always gonna be that way.
If I may, I'd like to point out some things that might make you queasy. If this were a riddle, I would put it in the category easy. The sky was blue, at least it was once, so you need. And it only turned gray, yes, it only turned gray on the day you turned 18. I think that if we fix you, whatever it is that's turning you gray, take my arm and we'll make it away, away, away. Goodbye to the gray. Goodbye to the gray. Goodbye to the gray. Goodbye to the perfect place to start. To the dance studio. Yes, 1860s dance studio. We'll learn all sorts of dances. Like the, well, where I'm from, they have silly names. You wouldn't want to hear the names of the dance.
I would like to hear them.
Well, there is the temperate, wiggle.
you were, okay?
I have the key. We can get into the studio. We can invite people in.
You can just knock down the door. The locks don't work anymore.
Very well.
Hold on.
There's 2 squatters in here. How long have you been here? Please, sir. Anything will do.
Just a crust of bread, please.
I've been eating the cardboard.
Have you been denying these people food too?
I'm not personally responsible for the hunger levels of everybody in this town, okay?
Or did the crops die when your sky turned gray?
Her store is full of wheat.
Look, this is never gonna work, okay? You said if we fix me, then we can fix this town, but we don't even know what's wrong with me to try to start fixing it. You just
I'm
took me to
sorry.
a dance studio. What am I gonna do? A jazz square and it all's gonna be fine?
Jazz Square.
Is that something you can eat?
Yeah, like a square cracker.
I'll take a jazz rectangle. I'm so hungry.
I apologize, I did come on a bit strong. Let's start again. My name is Kenneth.
My name's Gina.
Gina. Well, why don't we start from the beginning, Gina? This way.
Oh, hello. My, what a scintillating opera that was.
Yes.
Did you enjoy it, Frederick?
Oh, did I?
I most certainly did. I especially loved the one who sang.
Oh, yes. It was beautiful. The vocal cords of an angel.
I will say, for the opera being in its 8th year, I think the costumes are getting a bit shabby.
Yes. Hideous.
But if they want any more money from me, they're going to have to put on a better show.
A better show, you say?
Well, yes, they've been doing the same one, and I don't know, they just look so hungry when they perform, like that's my fault. Sing for us.
Yes, sing like an angel of music. But what, you think they hunger?
Well, yes. Now, I'm actually a little bit worried about that cough of yours. It's getting worse. Let me hear it again. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. No, I think you... Oh, my darling.
What?
Why, the sound of that is nothing more than the chuckle cough. It's been sweeping our great nation, and only the finest and noblest of us ever get it. Oh, I'd hoped you'd be immune, but obviously not.
Oh, my.
Yes, it's getting worse. I'll have to call for a doctor. And here I thought buying up all the property in this miserable little town would be enough. And here you are wasting away in front of me.
No, my dear Dorothea. How could I live without you?
Oh, somehow. Wait, no, I think it's how could I live without you? Unless I catch it too.
Oh, no. We must quarantine ourselves from the plague, from the players.
Oh, well, that should be convenient, because as of right now, I heard that the store that's down on what's left of Main Street is finally closed. I think with a little bit of maneuvering, we can have the last of these poor residents put in prison, where they can just slave away for us for the rest of their lives, and there'll be no one ever stepping foot on our estate ever again. Oh, my dear. Oh, no. Now, please, I know you must have a scheme. You always have a good one. Let me get you some gold-leafed cough tablets.
Make haste, my dear. I feel it working.
Oh, good. Money can't buy everything, but it can buy a lot. Money can't buy everything, but it can buy a lot. Do you remember when we first moved in? An infusion of cash in the valley. That's what the papers said. And if they knew who we really were,
1860s, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. 1860s, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We've bought the future, we've bought the world. It's 1860s, me and my girl.
Now that you mention it, I remember now. You bought the stables, so every horse and cow, and all of the livestock in our country and land. They owe us taxes, and that's by command. Oh, there's a new fellow, or so I have heard. He has a horse and carriage, that is the word. So he's delinquent on the tax you see, and he's gonna turn it over to you and me. Oh, money can't buy everything. Money can buy
everything.
Money can buy
everything.
but you can buy a lot.
Oh yeah.
Wow, Gina. That is quite the life story. But it's no wonder you're feeling grey. I would too. You've pennies to your name. You've no family. Your friends have all disappeared. There's nothing in this town for you.
No, I just had my shot, but it's, you know, succumbed just like the rest of it. So,
Well, I do have a horse named William.
So that is your horse.
oh,
I'm very sorry to intrude, but I believe you are Mr. Kenneth Filmington. And if that is your horse, sir, I'm afraid we're gonna have to take you to jail.
Under what authority?
Oh, under mine.
Who are you?
No one's ever really asked.
Have you
Nonetheless,
ever felt grey before?
well, I do feel very gray, yes. But what am I?
Do you just arrest people all the time?
Why, that is my job, sir. Now, please. That's right.
Not doing that.
Well, nobody's ever suggested that to me before.
I knew a man once. His story, well, maybe you'd be interested in taking it for a spin.
You know, nobody's offered to tell me a story before.
Stop, you can take it.
Well, sure I can. This is a horse, and on these territories, the horses owe taxes. You haven't paid them, so you're going to jail for life.
Well, you didn't even ask him if he could pay them. You just didn't even give him a chance.
Can you pay the taxes?
Surely you can.
Look at you. Look at what you do. Looking for satisfaction everywhere but inside. Look at you. Look at all the things that you say. Never wondering what made you this way. Think of all that rush that you get. Putting people's hands behind their back.
I do get a rush.
You step onto the scene and pull out your weapons like you're going to start an attack.
Right, that's what I was doing. Let's go to jail.
Just think, how would things be without all of the things that you rely on? Have you pondered what life's all about?
No, never.
It's not about putting people in prison.
It's not?
No. No. It's not about putting people in prison.
What?
Because it won't fix anything in this town. I'm not even from here, nor is my horse. You can tell by the look in his ear.
It's your horse, so you're going to jail. And it's not... What? I gotta go send a letter to my mom. What happened to me?
I really wish she hadn't tied me. But that's just the lot that I have.
You're turning gray.
right?
No, I was gonna make a suggestion from a proposal.
Oh, great. What is it?
Well, we have those like barracks kind of, where they like, you know, during the witch trials in the middle of the town, they have the people live in it.
Docks? All right.
Sorry.
I'll tell you what a barracks means later.
You know what? This town turned gray, and so did my vocabulary. I was just thinking if we slammed them shut on top of the cups, maybe that would break them apart.
Oh, that sounds risky, but I'm up for it. Where are they?
They're in the center of town. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on.
Darling, you better be in bed. If I hear that you're down in the cellar pacing again, I won't be pleased. Oh, please, I can hear you through the stone walls. What is it? Darling, don't you recognize me? It is I, Dorothea. Oh, dear. Oh, you're very far gone. Oh, I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this. Frederick, those are the weapons. Oh! No. Let's, please, no. Frederick, Lord Frederick, Baron Frederick, Frederick!
Dorothea, I have seen a vision
Oh,
where all of our riches are taken.
is that a dagger? Let me just take that from you and put it back where you got it. Great.
No, the players from the opera.
Yes?
Yes, they took their rags and ripped them off, and underneath, revealing our riches.
What? No, you're having a rebellion nightmare, my dear. Rebellions aren't real. The people respect us, they love us. They would never rise up against us.
Yes.
But tell me what else you saw in your vision.
I don't think I should. They rose all of the entire town. They rose all the entire town. They got together with their weapons. They clashed and clashed against our riches. They
Yeah, I don't know. In my head, this made more sense.
And then you will just slam it down on my hand.
Yeah.
I will be
Revolution! Join me, and we shall boogie.
That's the most. That's the most emotion I've seen out of anyone in this town in ages.
My name's Kenneth. This is Gina. When she turned 18, the whole town turned gray.
Okay, Kenneth.
Oh, sorry, is that private?
Not everyone needs to hear my sob story. Okay? Not everyone needs to know that maybe it is my fault that the town's sad.
Are you offering to tell a story?
No.
I still don't have a purpose, but I do have a weapon. So if you guys are doing something, can I come?
Why not?
Maybe it's
Purpose.
Well, I don't know that we're gonna get it from my sob story of how I lost my whole family and all my friends on the eve of my 18th birthday, and then I woke up on the 18th birthday and the whole town was gray and the sun never came out again.
That never happened to me before.
That's really sad.
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know that this was gonna. I didn't mean for any of that to happen. In fact, I sort of was a passive recipient of these things happening to me. I didn't mean for it to impact the whole town. If I could, well, I would have my family. I'll tell you that much.
Yes.
Well, if you want to join, we're just going to be on 72nd. Revolution!
Yeah!
I think you just made a breakthrough. And I think maybe the reason everything's so gray is because you don't believe you could be loved. Gina, you know something else? You won't believe this because the people that struggle aren't always apparent. But I share a similar belief.
Well, you lost.
Not that you can't be loved. I can.
Well, I don't know. It's not. Part of me is like worried that there's a curse on loving me or something. Because look how it worked out for all the people before in this whole town. They, you know, I was prom queen when I was 17. They all loved me, and look what happened to them.
They want that life back, Gina. They are rising up. I think you should lead them.
What do I know about leadership? Okay, I couldn't even keep carrots, onions, and whatever else horses could eat. Store open in a town filled with horses.
When I was arrested, you led me to these stocks.
You're right.
When I came into this town, you told me that there were no oats or carrots for my horse.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I saw you telling the world that your store was closed, the only other people I saw here were squatting. They were doing nothing. But you, putting up a sign. That's something, Gina. It's a step.
Okay, I guess I should be in charge of a bunch of people with weapons.
It's a better look if you say, I don't want this, but I will take it if I have to.
Okay, it's just that you spent like 10 minutes trying to convince me to believe in myself, and then when I said I should do something, you immediately said, not like that.
Gina, I am in your corner 110%.
Okay.
I love that you've accepted the mantle, and now I'm just here to help.
Okay, well, I guess let's go find that army, and maybe I'll tell them, maybe I'll have a plan, and it might not be the right plan.
Here's your first recruit. Just newfound confidence and secret to get him to join the revolution.
Excuse me? Are you looking to be part of something that's sort of bigger than you and could bring this town out of the ashes and into kind of like a phoenix scenario.
She's coming.
Yeah, that's right. I am coming into my own.
That's right, yes!
Yes! Yes!
She is stronger than you think.
You're stronger than you think.
I'm stronger than I think.
Man, no! See, it's palpable. You're looking less gray already.
She has risen from the riches and has become more powerful than you can ever imagine.
Well, that's new, but I'll take it.
Wow.
I loved her. She was my everything.
I'm starting to think he might not be talking to me. Or just that he's a crazy.
Excuse me, newest recruit?
Listen, William speaks that language. William! William says that he is suffering from a terrible disease called the chuckle cough.
Oh. I've heard of that. It ran rampant in this town, and it really was the cause of a class divide. Because it impacted only the wealthy people. And they...
That's so strange. That never seems to happen.
But they took it out on us, okay?
The rich got sick and they took it out on the poor.
Yeah. Really unbelievable stuff.
This is why I believe I'm not capable of being loved. Never mind. No. There's things about me I don't want to tell Gina.
No, I think, are we gonna need, do you need first aid, or can I deal with this for a minute?
Release me. Release me from this cage.
No, I don't want to release you, but I want you to, we're gonna rise up as a town. Didn't you tell me?
Take it.
It's beautiful.
It's long overdue that love should reign supreme back in this city. It's long overdue that someone should lead the people, shall lead them to peace and equity. It's long overdue, my life, the expiration date, it nears. I'm long overdue for a smooch from my loved one, but perhaps you will do.
Advice for this, but you didn't like me explaining something to you last time, and I can only assume that's the case now.
What? Tell me. I
wouldn't kiss him.
I also was leaning that way, and it's not because of all of this, but it's because it's not super flattering when someone's like, "You'll do."
That's also a contagious disease to kiss.
it, but there's cannonballs flying from the castle. It's like wiping out all of Main Street. So, like, please finish this, but I just thought you'd want to know, and I'm kind of out of ideas. So, see, if you need anything, just like send me a pigeon.
Accept the love of them.
You're long overdue to accept my lips.
Accept his love, accept my money, and go
No one's ever pursued me before, and I'm not going to lose the first two people that ever did at the same time. You handed me this. You said it was love. Stop doing that with me and your tongue. What is it? Do you think this is the key? Do you think if I spread this around the town that everyone will survive?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do like a Katie Heron at prom situation, and we're just gonna break it into pieces and give it out. And we're gonna hope it works.
There's only 5 ways to spread love. Physical touch. Words of affirmation. Gifts. Acts of service. No one remembers the quality time.
Then I'll take those to the town.
All right.
Don't move. Hi.
Oh, please, what?
No,
You really shouldn't be here.
no,
You seem so Where did you get that? You stole it from me?
No, I
You'll
didn't.
go to jail for the rest of your life. This is my property. It's mine.
Hey, I hear you and I see you that you're upset. Okay? And you know what? You are powerful and you're beautiful, okay? And you're very good at being sort of a rich overlord.
I'm sorry, you're so poor, I can barely understand you.
Oh, sorry, I'll put on my posh accent then.
Oh.
You are so good at doing what you do, okay?
That is so much more posh, thank you.
And I really believe that if you just looked in a mirror and believed in yourself, then you would, you could do anything you wanted, and you could also find that other people might want to spend time with you.
Oh. Honestly, this is exactly what I needed, thank you. I was actually in part 3 of 4 of my plan to burn this town, and my confidence was flagging.
Oh, no.
This is exactly what I needed. If I just plug this into my cannon, I think I can raise the whole thing.
Please, you don't actually need to.
How dare you touch
don't actually
me.
need to blow up a whole entire town because you're enough by yourself, okay?
Wow. You're saying without my riches?
I would argue that maybe, especially without them.
My goodness. Well, you are certainly cheeky. Who gave that to you anyway?
A dying man.
Dying? That could only have been my husband, the Lord Baron Frederick. I was only trying to violently expel him from my home. I do it once a week. I didn't mean for him to die. Is he still alive?
I don't.
He gets very kissy when he's ill.
He was definitely doing that. Well, we could go see him. I've learned that there's 5 different ways that you can show love to somebody, and maybe we could try them on him.
Or you could take his place and we could sit in the castle while I burn the town together, please, my darling.
Suddenly, everyone in this town wants to hang out with me. And it's honestly not a good time.
I don't know if you figured this out, but I actually do keep all of the riches of this entire county right here. So you seem like the entrepreneurial type. How'd you like to just golden ticket to the top? I'm very lonely.
Okay, well, what?
And if you say no, I'll kill you.
Well, I haven't got much left now, have I?
Oh, is that rhetorical? You didn't have much to begin with, no.
Okay, here's the thing. I thought that using a love language on you would work, and it clearly didn't. So I'm gonna run to more people in the town and see if I can restore their love. You can have fun.
You're
with
going
that.
to try. I'm going to blow you to smithereens right here. Let me get my cannon. Come on, there. Stand right there, please.
It is so large.
If their eyes... No, keep talking. It's better if you're mid-sentence. If they rise...
And they will. Okay? Watch me.
Tight.
What's your love language?
I don't remember. You'll have to try them all.
Okay, let me touch your arm. Did that work? No, okay. Okay, let me say you're nice. Did that work? Are you nice?
Feeling fuzzy inside.
Okay.
I'm afraid no dice.
Okay, let me try another. Oh, I have a picnic. We could do it together.
I'm a calling time.
Oh, your handcuffs are coming off because you fell off. Wow. Let's do this one. Okay, let's the other one.
Awesome news that suggests physical touch. I'm gonna fall and know that it is not enough. How about an act of service?
Oh, I will cover your wounds. Pressure on the blood vessels and they will slow the bleeding and you might survive. That's kind of like an act of service. Which one was that? Was that number 5? Wow!
I feel better. Yes.
Let's go to the castle.
Let's go to the castle. Let's go to the castle.
All right. There's a 6-act service line. Love language I've never heard about.
What is it?
Just getting rid of rich people. She's sleeping. Hello.
My bed.
My goodness! Oh, my musket! What are you doing in my home? My darling, you look worse,
Yes.
but you're standing.
Yes. They've healed me. I no longer see the filth that stands before me, but the purity of the common man and woman.
I don't know what that means, but I've got a lot more muskets. Don't you dare shoot me. I forbid it by law.
By law. My parents are filthy rich.
What?
Although then I heard all the gold that they have. Maybe it will make her sick.
Okay, okay.
I'm sorry. Did you say you're rich?
Ha! Ha! Ha!
I can't.
That was all I could see in her face.
He won't die!
Wait!
All my love languages at once.
I'll do it. My lady, this is long overdue. Shield your eyes.
My eyes? Okay. am I shielding my eyes from?
Let me embrace you.
Oh, it's so nice.
Love on parole.
You're telling me all of these years that we've lived in our castle, with all of these resources, intentionally starving others for amusement, we could have been affectionate? This is, no, do it again, it's really nice.
All of the trouble, all of the strife. He just needed to hug his wife.
It's amazing what this has done for